Is everyone able to work virtually? Or what are the personality traits that made it impossible for some people to be effective worker while working from home or while traveling like myself in Hilton, Bucharest, or being part of a virtual team? In this video I'll give you 5 tips how to enable effective virtual working. A client of mine, Effective Event Company, have released their office, and the 2 founding partners become a digital nomads. So one month they lived and worked from Thailand, the next one from Barcelona, and so on. The rest of the team, they met once a week in a nice cafe or in a co-working space, and for the rest of the week they worked from home. And when they met, they had a video conference, and the founding members, the partners, joined by a video conference. 3 months after working in this way, 2 of their key team members resigned. Why did they leave? Why these otherwise effective people were not able to find enough motivation and fun in order to continue working virtually? First of all, in order to be effective remote worker, you have to be a self-starter and a self-motivator. You have to be in a position to sustain motivation over a longer period of time without seeing your colleagues. And for sure, you can text them, you can even call them or even video call them, provided they are available. But this is not the same conversation as the coffee machine chat. You are lacking the body language. You don't see the smile behind the smiley. On the other hand, you have to be able to retain motivation and continue working, resisting the constant online noise which is coming upon you. All kind of Facebook messages or notifications or different WhatsApp emails and so on, all the noise which is coming upon you. Now, I'll give you 5 tips how to improve your remote working. And 3 of them are individual and 2 of them as a leader, if you lead a virtual team, how to make your virtual workers giving more and being more productive. First of all, create rituals that gives you joy and energy and recharge you. For example, if you are extrovert and you are missing the stimulation from the conversation with your colleagues, take regular active breaks. And these breaks could be from having a walk, a short walk, playing with your pet, doing some exercise, doing some dancing, singing, all sort of things that you can do at home that gives you fun and energy, and you feel recharged after that. So regular active breaks. Second, alternate period with concentrated work with the periods of calling and socializing. In this way you will have, sufficient time block to ride on the wave of the creativity, to brainstorm, to think systemically and conceptualize, and then you will have blocks when you get energy from calling and speaking with real people or socializing with your friends. Third, create and design your working space, your working environment in the most inspiring way. And this could be visuals that stimulate and inspire you. This could be plants, living plants next to you. This could be comfortable chair, or even different chairs. I myself, I have 3 chairs next to my table at home. So depending on what I do, creative, productivity, I have a different chair which puts me into the right mood. Everything that stimulates you. It could be a yoga mat, could be some sports equipment, could be a proper sound system, could be, something, a juicy maker to get some vitamins and energy. So create and design your working environment in the most inspiring way. Now, the last 2 are related to the leaders that lead virtual teams, and more people now work virtually. So how can you stimulate and make your virtual team members more productive? First is work out the goal of the team together. Work out the team as a team, bottom up. So in my virtual power teams method, I kind of streamline this process, but make sure you set the goal together as a team. And this is like the annual goal, so long term enough. And then when the goal is set, make sure everyone is picking a part of the goal, a sub-goal, which you give him a full ownership to deliver. Micromanagement is not an option in virtual teams. Ensure people are empowered. The what, the goal is defined as a team, and then the how is fully up to the individual team members. So they have a full decision-making freedom within some budgetary and time constraints. And the second tip for the leaders is make sure you have a structured communication. You don't just run an online meeting or call a meeting if there is a problem to be resolved or if there is a decision to be made, but you have a regular online conferencing with your team when everyone from the team is having his or her time slot, so everyone can contribute and shine. And in these time slots, people also share personal updates. They're like weekly highlights or the highlight from the last call you had. So in this way, you will ensure people kind of reach person to person, heart to heart, and they will be then much more comfortable to reach out to their colleagues once they start working virtually. I'm convinced that we will be working more virtually in the future, more from home, from co-office spaces while traveling, like myself now. So if you are a leader, ensure you get self-starters and self-motivators on your team. Set the team goal, the annual team goal as a team, and then give full decision-making freedom on the how, on your team members, and you will be on the path of building a virtual power team and delivering outstanding performance.